These days, most people know Markiplier as the guy who survived the Iron Lung or the king of Five Nights at Freddy's jump scares.
So I'll play through.
But before all of the polished production and millions of subs, there was a much wilder, much drunker era of Mark on YouTube. Of course, I'm talking about Drunk Minecraft, the legendary chaotic series where Mark and his best friends Bob and Wade got absolutely hammered and tried to play Minecraft together for nearly 3 years. It was crude, hilarious, and overall peak early 2010s YouTube nonsense. But then one day, it all came to an end for some pretty serious reasons. So go grab your favorite drink and sit back as we look back on one of the most chaotic and legendary Minecraft playthroughs ever on YouTube.
Hello everybody, my name is Markiplier. I'm here with muyskerm, who is Bob, and Lord Minion 777, who is Wade.
Drunk Minecraft ran from August 2012 to April 15. 69 episodes across 3 seasons on Mark's channel. 69. The premise was simple and stupid in the best way. Mark, Bob, and Wade would get drunk on camera, usually on the Vox Populi server with the texture packs Fax Pure BD Craft, and try to accomplish self-made goals in survival Minecraft, like building a house, making a roller coaster, surviving a temple, going to the moon. I mean, whatever they felt like, really. The running themes were basically repeated catastrophic failures at building anything useful, endless penis jokes and crude humor, way too much TNT, Wade getting relentlessly roasted and blamed for everything, almost actual zero progress, and non-stop hilarious banter and arguments. It was less let's play and more 3 best friends getting hammered and destroying everything while laughing their asses off. Mark would hype it up at the start of the episode with lines like,
Hello everybody, and welcome to Drunk Minecraft with me, Bob, and Wade. Say hi.
Hi, everybody. You ruined my inside Mark joke.
What? Oh, sorry, let's do it again then.
But how did we even get here? Mark had been grinding YouTube since early 2012, after dropping out of engineering school following some rough personal years. He'd already been doing some Drunk Minecraft streams with Bob before the series officially launched, with Wade coming into the picture shortly after. They'd all known each other since middle school from Cincinnati, and the 3 of them just clicked on and off camera. The series basically captured that real friendship energy, turned up to 11 with alcohol and Minecraft chaos. Season 1 was pure unfiltered chaos. They started with a simple goal list in the premiere, A New Hope, and immediately went off the rails. The iconic Jub Jub moment right out the gate when Mark misheard a villager.
The
a Jub Jub.
You know, the traitor thingies.
Jawa?
Yeah, that thing.
Jub Jub?
Shut up! Shut up!
House building attempts were a running disaster. They make some progress, but then just blow it up with TNT, often at Mark's request to admin zombie mold. And some of the best and most infamous moments were the legendary penis cannon episodes where they built, and failed to use usually, increasingly ridiculous phallic shaped structures. Latin's Wrath, which was one of the most popular episodes, where Mark kept taunting the admin until she got revenge and wrecked everything.
Hey, come kill Mark,
What?
he's a dick.
What? Latin's not here. What?
How do I divorce?
Aw.
/ join divorce mediation.
Wade getting absolutely roasted in Wade is a Liar over some story about meeting a model.
Here it comes.
Because, okay, I got a model's phone number. International model. And I didn't do anything. It's a little strategy I like to call penis flytrap.
They even had some guest episodes too. They tried temples, roller coasters that went nowhere, mob farms that spawned creeper armies, Slenderman redecorating, and even a drunken house building tutorial. The vibe was pure early YouTube. Low production, high energy, and friends just messing around and letting alcohol and Minecraft do the rest. Progress was basically non-existent, but the laughs were consistent. By season 2, the series had blown up insanely. It became one of Mark's biggest draws. People loved the predictable chaos and the trio's chemistry. They leaned harder into competitions, like the tallest iron tower, the best house with supplied materials, statues of Wade to win Zombie Mold's favor, and they even added modded content. like Tech It to the Moon, Hex It Fantasy Stuff, Prop Hunt, Hunger Games, and more. The popularity was wild. Even as it became clear that Mark had issues processing alcohol because he's half Korean and gets the Asian flush like really bad, fans still demanded more. Episodes like Markiplier Land, the multi-part drinking marathons, and modded adventures kept the energy high. Wade was still the main target of jokes, Bob stayed the most composed, and Mark was the chaotic hype man. The series felt like it could go on forever. This was peak 3 dudes just hanging out drunk in Minecraft. It was content that defined a whole era of early 2010s YouTube. But then, it all stopped. The series officially ended after episode 69, The Extreme Boat Race, in April 2015. The real reason came out later. Mark had a health scare directly tied to drinking. He has a genetic condition where his body can't process alcohol properly. Deficient enzymes cause leading to the buildup of toxins and nutrient issues like a magnesium deficiency. One night after a few beers, he passed out, hit his lip, and had what felt like a heart attack, which was actually just a syncope from his heart not pumping enough blood to his brain. And then it happened again in the ambulance on the way to the hospital. And the doctors told him straight up, dude, you cannot drink anymore. It is bad for you. Mark was, and is, totally fine with this. His heart itself is healthy now. It was just that specific issue. But it meant Drunk Minecraft, as everyone knew it, couldn't continue. The final few episodes were already showing the effects of heavier drinking sessions too.
Man, I can't open the chest because I'm a fucking noob.
Oh, hold on.
Guys, I'm seriously about to hit 500,000 subscribers. I know Mark has like 50, but I'm about to hit 500,000. Whoa. And I don't know what to do for this thing.
Oh, hot.
Is that not? Isn't the terms of service agree against that?
No.
Bob and Wade had their own growing solo careers by then, but the trio's chemistry was what made it special. Mark later explained clearly in a Reading Your Comments video, and other places later on, he wasn't going to force himself to drink just for content.
I can't drink because the last time I drank, I had a heart attack.
Oh,
I
God.
was drinking, I go to the bathroom, I feel dizzy. I'm like, that's weird. Next thing I know, I wake up on the bathroom floor. And I didn't know what happened. They call an ambulance. I'm like, sorry guys, this is silly. And then the machine that I'm hooked up to goes start going, do, 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 do. And it's like, yeah, you're having a heart attack. And then I just go, like, just out is because of the drinking.
Oh, my God.
The series was discontinued, and that chapter was closed. Looking back, Drunk Minecraft is this perfect time capsule of early 2010 YouTube chaos.
You'd be throwing your life away.
Bob, you know what we're talking about, right?
I assume you're gonna run off to Vermont and get married?
3 friends with too much alcohol, Minecraft, and no filters. The failed house builds, the penis cannons, the endless roasting of Wade, the modded madness, the guests. It was the stupid and hilarious and just exactly what a lot of people were craving back then.
Zach, I'm busy.
Zach.
No,
What?
because I'm playing Minecraft.
It helped put Mark on the map and showed that raw, unpolished friendship energy that still shines through in his collabs today. And the guys have reunited plenty since. They have their own podcast together, they played Minecraft again without drinking, done events, yada yada. And they've all grown a ton. Obviously Mark especially with the big productions, but you can still feel that old chemistry every time they link up. Personally, I think this series is peak nostalgic YouTube.
Bob's drinking High Life. Wade's drinking Yingling,
Oh,
and I'm
crap.
drinking Cap Morgan's Dr. Pepper again because it's delicious and it's got Dr. Pepper 10. Not that I'm like sponsoring it or anything.
I really want to try that. I need to get some Dr.
I
Pepper.
hate
Oh,
the
This
commercials.
episode
I
is
absolutely
sponsored by
hate-
Dr. Pepper 10.
Yeah, yeah. I hate the commercials like because it's so stupid. It's not for women.
The kind of content that couldn't really exist in the same way now with algorithms and health awareness, but it was genuinely fun while it lasted. The way it ended was a good reminder that even the wildest creators have real limits, and Mark handled it all real maturely. It's wild to think that this chaotic, drunk series was part of what built one of YouTube's biggest names. But what do you guys think? Do you miss the old unfiltered Drunk Minecraft series, or are you glad that Mark got his stuff together and is now doing movies? Drop your favorite episode and thoughts in the comments because I love interacting and reacting with you guys. And if you enjoyed this video, make sure to like and subscribe so more of them pop up on your homepage. And remember, anything can be special, it's just how you look at it. Peace out.
Ah! Go!